What's up, y'all? So we're out here this morning, throwing the net, get some white bait. Gonna go try to slam out. We already got a trout in the boat first thing this morning. We seen a bunch of bait working, so we had to stop. Like, we couldn't not stop. I got my fiance's cousin with us, Bobby, and then of course Brandon right now is behind the camera, but you will see him fishing today. Right now we're out here with everybody and their mother and about 7 other charter captains. And we're out here looking for getting some white bait. We got, first throw, we got about a dozen. But, you know, it's usually how it works. First throw is usually garbage, next throw is usually the better one. So we got a good incoming tide all day today. So the goal is we're looking for the inshore slam, possibly a grand slam if we have enough time. So we already got the trout, so we're going to go look for reds and snook after this. We got live white bait. We're going to be pitching mangrove lines and docks. Looking for those, you know, upper slot redfish and upper slot snook. Hopefully the plan works, but usually when me and Brandon make a plan, it never falls through the exact way, but we always pull it off.
Bobby, you mixing the chum?
Oh yeah.
Alright guys, so we just finished getting our white bait. We got the front well blacked out. Now it's time to go get on some fish. Alright, finally guys, we just rolled up to our second spot here and we're pitching mangrove lines with white bait right now. The bite seemed kind of dead. We were about to move and then this guy just slurped it. Look at that. Not a huge snook, but we'll take it. I think the goal today is we're trying to get a slam. And we got a trout, flounder, and now a snook in the boat. Nice solid little guy there. He's probably, I don't know, 21, 22. But it's nice to get on some fish here. We haven't fished with the white bait in a while. This is our first time going out and cast netting it since about a year. So good, nice to get on some of these fish with white bait. All right guys, we're gonna get him back in the water and see if we can get after another one or maybe that redfish.
Quick release.
Yes, he was ready to go.
Oh, he just came out for him. Oh, he just swirled on him. That would have been it. Oh, dude, he came out for him. Oh, he might come back. Oh. There you go.
All right guys, so we found some nice redfish. We've been working for a little bit, couldn't get them to feed. I just got them to smoke a white bait. Woo! Hang on, just put the net in the water. I'll bring them to you. Just gotta get them up. Gotta get them up.
Nice one.
Beautiful red. And the net he goes. Ooh. Boom. Let's bring the net in. Circle hook did its job. Come here. He slammed it. There was a bigger one looking for it too. So we've been working down this after Brandon caught that snook, and I seen a monster 30+ inch red. I'm like, Brandon, there's a big red. He said, where? Then he sees, like, dude, you got killer eyes. And I'm like, so we've been hammering on these redfish right here, just hammering them, trying to get them to eat. The big one came out, swung at my bait, and missed it. So I pitched back in there and finally was able to get one to slurp it. Not the big one. There's like a 30-incher in there, but we're gonna get a pig. We gotta get back on these fish, guys. I literally just got done releasing that one fish, and I just hooked back onto another red, and it's a bigger one. Get out of the mains. Get out of the mains. There he is. Look at that red. We're gonna get Bobby to get me with the net here. Into the net. Ooh, little flashage. That's redfish number 2, guys. There we go, guys. Another beautiful red, about the same size. Nothing, you know, different about him. Definitely came out. I watched him just come out and freight train it. They are murdering baits right now. Beautiful red, man. Just, oh, I'm so happy. We have slammed out already, guys, and it's only been fishing for, what, 2 hours? 2 hours and we're already slammed. Yeah, just gotta love it. You know, it's what we said we wanted to do this morning, was get a slam, and we're there already. So they are frisky. Water temp's warming up. We're back to Florida fishing, baby. Let's do this.
Oh, oh, oh. He's eating it, he's eating it.
There we is, boys. Yes, that was sick. Oh, crank him out, crank him out. Come on out.
So I pitched this whitebait, guys, right against the mangroves. They're hanging under the mangroves. We can hardly see them. They're coming out and they're shooting back in. Come on this side. They're coming out and they're shooting back in. So I seen him. He eyed my whitebait and he ate it.
Hand me the net, Brandon. Bobby, I'll get it. You're good.
And that was a wrap there. There she goes. All right, we've all got redfish now.
This is gonna get interesting real fast.
Yeah.
He's out.
All right, they're all about this size, a little bit bigger, a few inches here and there, but they're so tight to the mangs. Like, if you were just to roll by this spot in a boat and look, you wouldn't see them. Dustin barely saw a tail of one and we started pitching, and they're just coming out, going back in, coming out, going back in. All right, we're gonna send him back and we're gonna keep getting after it while the bite's turning on.
Just let him go, he's quick. Here we go.
There he goes. Yes. Danger zone. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, snook. Thinker.
Oh, Bobby has a snook chasing his bait.
Oh, Bobby, Bobby. Oh, he ate it.
You're on.
Real, real. Oh, dude. He came up and slurped him, dude. Oh my God. I can hang on this side. Nope, I'll whip in there.
What was that noise, Bobby?
Oh, I just got hit. Oh, that's a dinker. Oh, I got the GoPro right now. Ah, it's not bad.
Better than your first one.
Not a bad snook, guys. Not a bad snook. Ah, kind of small.
Better than your first one.
Better than nothing, though. Oh, look at that. Quick release.
All right, guys, not the big monster we want for sure, but we've been chasing this big snook around and he's just not eating. But there's these little guys, they're schooled up all around this mangrove line right now, and they're just hitting white baits like crazy. So while they're still hitting, we're gonna get back after it. All right, guys, so we are about to pack up and move to a new spot. Ty just slacked off here, so we're gonna get on some new real estate here and see if we can up that slam size. We caught about 3 or 4 snook in here, about 7 or 8 redfish, and a flounder just around the corner. We're gonna send it to the next spot. To our new spot here, and we're finding fish, definitely finding fish. They're really not committing. You might have that one redfish out of 30 that want to eat, and then, you know, they're kind of being picky right now. This one decided he was actually hungry though. All right, this guy definitely wasn't picky. He wanted that whitebait and he was hungry, but he's bleeding, so we're gonna send him back real quick, guys.
All right, guys, so we changed up games and started going to pitch docks, and I just hooked right off rip. Nice red. There we go. Fought like a freight train.
Woo! Found the ones that will eat.
Found redfish that will eat. So what Brandon means by that is we've been staring at redfish all freaking day long. We were in a school of like 40, all big bowls. They wouldn't touch the broadside of a barn. But we finally found some that will eat. Another about the same size, but they're eating. That's all that matters. All right, guys, we got Flipper playing behind us, so we're gonna get this guy in the water quick. I'm not even gonna try to revive him. I'm just gonna throw him head first fast and hope he goes. I hope he'll survive. But Flipper might have just messed up our dock pitching plans. Drew you, Flipper.
All right, guys, so I just pitched this dock right here with whitebait. And then I got wrapped around the piling and I'm like, Dustin, I'm just caught up. And we went to go get unsnagged and hello. Weird. Circle hook stuck right in the top of his. Good boy. He wasn't coming on hook. He's just 20. He didn't break. I got him. Little fella here. This is probably we're gonna fish the next couple docks here and there, and we're gonna call it a day after that. But not a bad little guy. There he goes. All right, guys, we're literally at the dock where we're putting the boat away at, and I just pitched one last bait right against the pontoon boat, and he just slapped it.
I'm gonna hit reverse, or are we far enough away? I think we're all right. I'm gonna back us out of here.
Turn.
Boy. Turn. Backing us out, backing us out, backing us out. All right.
There she is.
She's barely hooked. Ooh, that's a better snook.
Yeah, buddy.
Finally. Wait till you see the hook set.
Literally, guys, the last bait I was throwing against the pontoon boat before we put the boat on the trailer. And we've got a lot of snook, not huge monster snooks, but we're catching a lot of snook. Bring him in. Dude, look at the hook set. Get it.
Ah, it's actually in a little deep.
Oh yeah, he's in deep, hard around the mouth. Around Dustin's net too. There we go, guys. Good slot one of the day. So what I was doing was, we were just about to put the boat away, and I pitched one more last whitebait against that pontoon boat, and I felt my line, it just tapped twice. I started reeling and it shot the other direction, and this guy was just on it. He's probably, I don't know, what do you think, 28?
It's pretty close. We can put it on the tape.
I'll measure him real quick.
Oh, God. 27.
27. So this guy measures 27 inches, guys. Not a bad little way to end the day. So we're gonna let him go. We're gonna put the boat on the trailer and we're gonna get out of here. All right, guys, so that's gonna end the day for us. Not a bad day. We got at least 5 snook, a dozen redfish, trout early in the morning, flounder, and not a bad way to spend the day. So if you guys like this video, make sure you guys give it a like. Make sure you guys are subscribed. And until the next time, we will see you.